Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. And today we're going to be back in this Kenworth W900, and it is a really pretty truck. We have a nice plain drive van just hooked up on here. So we are over here in the gas station in Jackpot City. So I don't know. I feel like Jackpot City. That's a really unique name. Honestly, where are we? Are we near Vegas or something? I feel like we're near Vegas. No. Vegas is all the way down here, so why is this called Jackpot Town or something? Is it like Jackpot County Sheriff or something? They better be made of money. Okay, and now for the terrible jokes. Let's go ahead and start the truck. So in here, I believe we have a Cummins. Don't mind the beeping. That's just the air. That's just the air brakes not being full, and they just filled. Awesome. So this is what the engine sounds like. So really nice engine. I also like how the Jake brake sounds. So we'll be able to hear that in just a minute. There's not much going on in here, so we'll just skip that as well. Other than that, the camera in the back working. So we have like a camera on the other side of here, which is really neat. How are we doing fuel-wise? Where's our fuel gauge? I can't tell where anything is on this truck. There's just so many dials everywhere. Okay, so there is heat, there's battery. Is that the gas? Okay, I cannot tell, but I think it's that like far top right dial there, like right beside the map. I think it's just that far top right one. Might be that one, so my infograph even says we're full on gas, so that's good. Okay, so Jackpot City, and I forgot about that. So Jackpot City, we have a delivery to go collect that is 1 mile away. Let this Kia Soul go by. And I'm going to do a nice wide turn here. Let the Really? Go. Thank you. I just want to be able to get enough room that I can nicely get out of here without too many problems. Freightliner, don't stop so close. Please don't stop so close. You're not even Freightliner, you're International. Stop right there, that's enough.
In 200
Thank
meters,
you.
turn left.
Still looking good? Okay, still looking good. Can't wait to use my Jake brake. Should I just kick it now just to hear what it sounds like? Oh, that is a nice Jake brake. Yeah, that is a nice Jake brake. Let's hit the highway, then we can really hear it. We're going way over the limit here. Okay, driving down the road. I was gonna change my...
In 200
I'm gonna change my
meters,
graph up
turn
here.
Right.
There we go. So we are going to turn right here. Try not to tilt too much. And we are going to stop right on top of this manhole cover.
You have arrived.
Right on top of it. There we go. Now we are looking to the cargo market. So it is going to be this job right here. And we are going to be stopping. Our stop is going to be on the other side here. inside the barn, or... No, it's right here. In between those pylons. Don't hit the pole. Okay, we're good. Now let's see if I can actually pull this parking spot in first person. Because when it comes to me and parking in first person, I don't do so well. I don't do so well when it comes to me and parking first person because I cannot see squat. Yeah, even right now, it's just like really pixely. I cannot tell what is going on behind me. I'm going to open that up. Can't even see. Should I just pull up and give myself some more room? I probably should, but yeah. I just said something. Here, I'll go like right here. And I still can't see squat. Over on this side, yeah, I still can't see anything. I'm gonna hit that thing again. You know what? I can't even do it. Wow, look where I am and look where that parking spot is. You see what I mean when I say I cannot park in first person? When I say I cannot park in first person, I really mean it. I don't have those 8K Ultra HD PS5 screens. When I tell you my main screen is a TV screen that is older than me, I'm not kidding. When did those beacons turn on? Do I have a keybind for those? What did I press to turn that on? I don't remember what I pressed. Oops. Okay, I'm just pressing a bunch of buttons, wondering what I pressed, and I am making a mess. So I'm going to leave that and figure that out once I'm loaded up. Okay. Back it up a ween bit more. Try not to hit the pylons. Okay, there we go. And I turn on my damn wipers. Okay, here we go. Load her up. Let's get ready for the road. Oh, it was my O key. Yeah. My O button turns it on. I mean, it's pretty neat to know in the future. It's pretty neat.
Navigation
Let's go
resumed.
and kick this thing back on. That beeping has come back, but let's go ahead and ignore that for a little bit. And the beeping has already disappeared. Always good to know. I'll turn on those beacons again just for a minute. Are those beacons on? I can't tell. I don't think you can see it in first person. Probably not. Okay, off we go.
In 200 meters, turn left.
This will be a nice trip. So it's a 6-hour in-game trip from Jackpot to Elko. So let's keep it a nice trip. And there goes my computer telling me to free up space. No, I refuse. Honestly, maybe I should before OBS crashes on me. I'll float some gears here. Hey, Western. Coming through. Coming through. I had the right of way there, just so you know. Oh, what was that?
In 200 meters, turn right.
Okay. Coming to a complete stop, and let's keep going. That's a... yeah, that's a Chevy. I was gonna say, is that a Durango or is that a Suburban? It was a Suburban. Honestly, all the cars look the exact same.
In 200 meters.
And I'm not saying
turn
that
left.
as like in the game, I'm saying it just generally, every car looks the same. They all have the same things that, with other cars, they all have the same looks. I mean, back in the 80s and 90s, the Durangos and the Suburbans looked the exact same. You letting me in? Thank you. You guys gonna let me in too? Thank you. That's generous. That's honestly just the kind of thing that will only happen in ATS. I mean, ATS drivers are so generous. Do that in real life, they'll probably flip you off. My gear shift is really far away from my steering wheel. Okay, we have a 70 zone here. I probably will not go 70. Maybe about 50. 50-ish. But let's keep it going. Keep it going nice and easy. Yeah, so right now we're going 42. I gotta use my cruise control because I cannot tell based off looking at my dashboard there. I mean, based off my dashboard, I can't read anything unless I move my seat up. Like my in-game seat, but... yeah. Honestly, I should probably do that. Okay, a little better now. Oh, going downhill, it is speedy, and get rid of that info tab. Dingamabobber. I don't know what you call it. Do you call it like an info tab or like a information thing? I don't know. I should probably just call it the info bobber. That's a good name for it. The info bobber. I mean, mostly just because it just bobs there. It's there to give you information. And I don't really know a better name for it, so I'm just gonna give it the info bobber. That's good enough, right? Yeah, so there's no speed thing for it, other than cruise speed. Surpassing 50, going to 55. Why does the speedometer only max 80 on here? Isn't there like some highways in Houston or something that go like 120? I think so. I'm not entirely sure. Go like 120 or 100, but I'm not American, so I wouldn't know. I'm not American, and I don't have the Houston DLC either, so I wouldn't know. One thing I do know about them is they have some wide highways.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Okay, we're gonna hit the highway here.
Turn right. Then, continue straight.
Hitting the highway. There we go. Try to gain as much power as I can. Now around here I can probably stick this. So that OBS space thing that I told you about, OBS crashing because of low disk space, it happened. At least it was like 10 seconds ago, so I noticed right away when I looked at OBS. I noticed it right away, so I was lucky on that. Passing by the way station. No need to be stopping for it. Honestly, I'm not sure what makes the difference between having to stop for the way station and like knowing when you have to and when you don't. I don't know how you know that. It seems like bouncing everywhere. Keep going here. We're probably gonna take the next exit here, so let's prepare ourselves for that. Thing is still bouncing. How bumpy is this highway? Going down to 40. And now we're passing Elko. Oh, look at that Cascadia behind me. Should I go back to the Cascadia? I probably should. Yeah, the Cascadias are nice. That one's a day cab, though. Not too big of a fan of day cabs. I mean, if it's like one of those days and you're just driving through the night and you just want to take a rest, you're just stuck in the day cab, so... I mean, there's nowhere else to sleep other than your truck, and your seat doesn't recline, so... It's just one of those things. Also, that phone on the side that's giving me my info, that's definitely like something from the Steam Workshop, but I don't know what kind of phone that is. Is that like a Huawei or something? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Like a Huawei or... I don't know, maybe an LG? Texas-sized DLC over there. A little advertisement for it. Honestly, something that would be really cool is like actually being able to see advertisements in the game, but having them just be very dynamic around the game. So yes, it's like actual advertisements in the game that are like they're just dynamic on the billboards. they're not like fixed or anything. For example, like GTA. GTA, those billboards, those are fixed, so they have not changed since 2013. But something like ATS, I think it would be like pretty neat to do that. There was word going around that actual trucking companies were making those advertisements to hire like ATS drivers, like ATS and ETS. There was word going around about that. It would be really cool to just have that for like almost every company. Just like little sponsorships, those companies, and their companies are just advertised onto the billboards. That'd be neat. Got the ambulance passing by. I'm still going 55. At least there's no one behind me. And there's that low rendering mirror. I wonder what's causing that. I wonder what's causing that low render mirror. I want to try to find out what's causing it and then just fix it and allow full rendering. What is up with that CRV? Why is that bumper so big? Hold on. I gotta speed up here. Am I not gonna speed up? I'm not speeding up. I'm losing the CRV. That CRV is a massive bumper though. How far am I going? Okay, 3 hours left. I was wondering because Elko was way behind us. Right? Oh no, we're going to Reno. Yeah, Reno County. That's where we're going. I thought it was Elko. I might be thinking of the wrong... I might be thinking of the wrong delivery. Because this is over to Elko. Or, this is over to Reno. I was thinking of Elko. So, some kind of whoopsie happened there. Moving over here. This is a Tostitos truck, and that's a Jack Daniels truck. Both of them are slow, though. They are just slow. Well, then again, I understand why he's going slow. He's delivering precious cargo. Very precious cargo. Speed limit is still 80. Carson City and Reno ahead. Nice Audi over here. What's this? The A6? We got 65 over here. I think that's the A6, right? I think so. Careful with these bumps. Last time I hit like a... There was one time I had like the ram bar at the front, or the bull bar, whatever you want to call it. I had the ram bar at the front, and I hit one of those train tracks at like really high speed. It just... There were cars going over it, and I didn't see it. So I only saw it last second. I tried slowing down, and I smacked that thing at Mach 7. I mean, I just hit that thing at Mach 10, and I went flying. That was a crazy day. One of those crazy rides. Although I didn't catch it on camera, I wasn't recording. It was just one of those deliveries I was doing on my own. Just trying to grind ATS. Instead, I ended up grinding the bottom of my whole truck. Hello, Dodge Dart. Nice Nevada plate. 026B19. I can read his license plate, but I cannot read my dashboard. How convenient. Pulling these curves. Don't want to hit them too quick. Not too quick. Honestly, that mirror at the back is just irritating me. Could it be like a realistic FOV or something? Realistic mirror FOV. Could be that. Could very well be. Or maybe it's just 1.49 rendering. I hope not. And I'm tilting. Careful. And we got road work ahead too. Let's go through this nice and careful. 55 limit. I have to push through here, Dodge Dart. Thank you. If you don't mind. Road ending real close, and you are trying to gun it through. What kind of work is happening here? Just a bunch of pylons and absolutely nothing going on. They just cleaned up already. Road clear behind me. Isn't there a law in some states saying that semis aren't allowed to be in the fast lane? I feel like there is. I'm not sure. I didn't really look into semi-truck laws in America. I mean, CV laws, commercial vehicle enforcement laws. I never really looked too far into those laws. I never really did. Nice and careful going through here. Sun is setting. Okay, I'm tilting. I forgot what I'm delivering. What am I delivering? Potatoes. Yeah, those potatoes are gonna reach Dollar Tree just squished. They're gonna be receiving mashed potatoes. Doing all kinds of quick turns here in the last minute swerves. How far left is there? Okay, 1 hour left. I was thinking, like, just how far more is there? Yeah, our exit has to be coming up soon. Another Dodge Dart. And some traffic. Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Ah, well, that was something. That was definitely something. Pulling in, he wasn't even looking for me. Now, in a situation like that, he was stopped. Last time I did it, I wasn't stopped. I wasn't stopped and the road was ending. He was already stopped. And I had room behind me. I made sure I had room behind me to get into the lane when the dart started gunning it into my lane. Over there, he wasn't even looking. He was just blasting it into the lane. Did he have his blinkers on? I don't know. He probably did, but I'm clueless. Oh, crazy turn. NASCAR turn going on over here. What? Why is this road on a 45-degree angle? Some kind of NASCAR type stuff over here. I'm just hauling potatoes. I'm hauling potatoes and they're flying from one side to the other. Look at that, vote 2024. Does that say Trump on it? No, but it's definitely part of the game. That's definitely something dynamic. Funny though. It looks like a Trump thing. Honestly, I have no idea. It's America, I'm Canadian, and I have no clue what the hell ever goes on in America. I don't have a clue ever.
Keep right. Then, take the exit on the right.
What I do know about Canada, though, is these grocery prices are like $500, and the only thing I can afford is a $1.50 hot dog at Costco. Hey, look at that. You see what I mean? That's like one of those dynamic... that's one of those dynamic billboards that should be in the game. It should just be naturally in the game. Advertising a Ford Ranger, but that thing's from like 2016, so you know that thing's been there for a while.
Keep right. Then, turn right.
Careful. Don't want to hit anyone. I have to increase my braking pressure. My braking pressure is not very strong right now. What the hell is that guy doing? I've had that happen to me in real life, though. Guy in an Audi just guns it past oncoming traffic. The light had just turned green, and he just guns it. Unfortunately, there was no cop there to see it. That would just been perfect karma.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Is this a taxi lot? Why is there taxis in the tax? Why is there taxis in the car dealer lot? Gotta move up. There we go. Going over here. And our stop should be right past this light. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, there we go.
Keep right, then turn right.
There we go. Right in here.
You have arrived.
I want to try to get in here with as much room as possible. Hey man, working the night shift? Okay, where am I putting this? Right here, easy parking. Is it still gonna be easy when I have to try to line it up in the cones with a 52-foot trailer? Who knows? Why I'm putting it here like this is it just begs an even bigger question. Try to back it up a little. Oop. I had it. There we go. Really? Are we gonna do this? Thank you. Playing this game. How do I have $7 million? I reached $7 million during our drive. That's neat. Yeah, $7 million during the drive. How many drivers do I have? Hold on, I think it says like back here or something. I have 47 drivers. Cool. Okay, anyway, that's going to finish it off for today's video. If you guys did like today's video, please do leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and do turn on notification bells so that you don't miss another video from me. And other than that, you guys have yourselves an awesome day. I'm gonna get out of here, and bye-bye.